How's it going?
Hi, friends.
Happy birthday to
Bless
this
you.
lovely lady over here. She turned 21, or at least chat saying 21, you know?
I have
Little
learned
chat.
to drink for the first time legally ever, and by doing that, okay, but in all seriousness, you need to get some prosecco or like sparkling wine, doesn't matter.
Uh,
Champagne, prosecco, whatever. You need to get apple cider. You need to get a caramel syrup. Walmart has one for cheap, okay? It's got good ingredients. You'll find it. It's a Walmart brand. And you need to make one of these. I have my birthday girl glass. It says birthday girl. My crown.
it's
And
beautiful.
you need to make one of these apple cider mimosas. They're so good.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
not expecting them to be that good. Also, I may or may not have had 2 margaritas the size of my head with the champagne already in them. So, it's fine.
She might be a little schmammered already, but that's okay. It is her birthday, of
Oh my
course.
gosh, that's so good. I
Don't on the stream now.
I had no idea it was going to be that good. Babe, is that good or what? It's good. Even the guy is like, that's really good. That is so good.
He'll drink it in public, is what I'm hearing.
Yes, he will. And you know what? Shout out to Duke, you guys, by the way. This is all it takes for us ladies. We went because it's, today's my birthday, and we went to Starbucks. I got my free birthday drink, which is usually like like a $9 drink, and I got it for free. So we did that, and then he was willing to go with me dilly-dallying. We went to Hobby Lobby. We went to TJ Maxx. We went to Home Goods. And he did not complain. I know. He didn't complain. He did not complain.
Hey, having a shopping partner in crime is really fun.
And that is how you have babies. That's true. He did sit in at Home Goods. They have comfy chairs. And so he was like, I'm gonna sit here. You go forth and conquer. No complaining. Didn't complain. I bought some
amazing.
cutesy stuff. I got some Highland cows at Hobby Lobby that are dressed like Santa, and they're so cute. They're like little statues. Anyway.
I love it. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
amaze balls. So,
Yeah.
what I'm hearing is you had a great birthday, and
It's
hopefully we
been a
end
good
it
day. Yeah. And then we
there.
went to the Mexican place and had margaritas
Oh,
and chips and queso. And we were gonna go to sushi. And then we went to
did you not
sushi
make
and
it
we were
there?
like, we're not very hungry. And we had like this much sushi and came home. So
Oh my God, I've never heard of this. Was he the PCP, purse carrying princess?
no, he was not. He was the pillow princess though. So
Hey, I understand. I am a pillow princess as well. Self-proclaimed.
no, he was not. I carried my own purse. It's a crossbody, so I carried my own purse. But yeah, he
I
was
would
such a trooper.
make my person carry my purse. It's happened before.
I did have him hold my coffee. I ran out of hands for the cows. And so I was like, "Can you hold my
Mhm,
coffee, please?"
mhm.
So you will
Um,
see the cows in the back here where the pumpkins are. You'll see the cows at Christmas.
can I just say, I saw the cutest post, cows that got shampooed and blow dried.
Are they Highland cows?
I don't know, but
I bet they are.
they were fluffier cows, and they
I
were
bet they're Highland cows. I
the
love Highland
most
cows.
adorable things in
I
the world. Let me share.
cannot wait to have a little bit of land. I'm buying a Highland cow. Oh, those I don't know what that is, but I don't those are no oh my gosh, they're so
Aren't
cute.
they so freaking adorable?
I don't know if that's a regular cow or what, but those, oh my
They
gosh.
are perfection is all I have to say.
Looks like my dog after we give him a bath. He's just like,
So floofy. It looks fake. It kind
it
of
might
does
be.
something.
Listen, Snow Rexy, don't burst our bubble, okay? You shush. You be quiet. But
Yeah.
Highland cows actually do look like that after you bathe them. They get fluffy like that. So
Yeah. Okay. No one in the comments said they were fake. This post was from 4 years ago, so I don't know if AI was that good back then.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to be quiet, but also shush. You shush.
Yes, Fiesta Cat. Can I just say she called him Snorexy?
Yeah.
It's
Snorex.
Snoxary.
Oh, whatever. Snorexy. I always call him Snorexy. He's yet to correct me, to be honest. It's not the
Yes.
first time I've said that. So
So before we even started the stream, we started very strong. By the way, before Tuggs even knew how, like, the super chats that came in, I was like 50, 75, $100 for shot. She goes, 75. I'm like, get your shot ready. Because you guys, mate for $20 says, hey,
oh,
Tuggs, happy 29th birthday. You don't look a day over 25. Here's to making poor choices. Cheers. Cheers to you.
guys. I know I look a little buzzed now because
She's
your
gonna look
makeup.
even more buzzed.
It's fine. Also, listen, do I burst the bubble? I did. I posted it on Twitter. So I am 45 years old today. Yeah. I'm 45. I'm just kidding. I'm 38, but it might as well be 45.
I was like, wait, what?
I am 45 or 38 today, aka 45. Might as well. We can't.
In your head.
In my head, I'm 80, but I am 38 today. So I'm chasing Melanie Mack, who I think turned 38 a few months ago. We're right about the same age. We're chasing each other as far as age goes, but yeah. 38 trips around the sun. Cheers. Thanks, mate, for alcohol I don't need. Thank you.
And then Mate has gifted 10 Poor Choices membership, so thank you so much, Mate. And then Psychotic Mongoose with the 2 British pounds says, happy birthday, Tags. Hope you had a great day.
Oh, thanks, Mongoose.
So
I bought cows.
Not
real ones.
Psychotic Mongoose, thank you for the Poor Choices gifted membership. And then Cajun Corey with the 5 says, if there's a king size mattress and a queen size mattress, where does the prince sleep? The air mattress. Ah! Happy birthday, Tuggs. That took a moment for both of us to get.
Hey, hon. If there's a king size mattress and a queen size mattress, where does the prince sleep? The air mattress. It's like
it literally, because we saw air like H-E-I-R, and we're like,
yeah.
Huh?
The air, and it's spelled H-E-I-R. Get it? The hair mat.
Yep.
He's like,
we're both
no.
equally as slow. By the way, so that reached the $75 first shot goal.
Already
I'm
took
drinking
mine. Oops.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I guess I'll do this solo.
You got it. You can do it. I'll take a sip. I'll take a sip. How about that?
Take a sip.
My birthday.
So, cheers. Apple pie shot. Here we go. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Seriously, you guys need to make this. Is amazing. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the caramel really brings it out. It's like a caramel apple without the stickiness to your teethers. I did. I was premature on my shot. I was premature. My teethers are sticky. It's fine.
So I guess we are at the $8 mark now, Mongoose, because your British funny money counts as more.
Yeah, your funny money doesn't make any sense. Can you guys go to US dollars? Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
X-ray is really American with apple pie shot. Is it?
Dude, apple pie. Is that moonshine, by the way? Apple pie moonshine? Yes. Apple pie moonshine is the best of the moonshines. And I've tried quite a bit of moonshines. Apple pie wins. The apple pie wins. And it's so easy to make at home, too. It's so easy. It's so good.
So I'm just gonna put this on. I'll pin it 75 for a shot goal.
Mongoose says you're welcome. Not thank you, Mongoose.
Oh my god, excuse me.
Wicked!
I messaged you back. Please message me back. I need to hear from you. For $10 says happy birthday, Tuggs. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Wicked. Listen, Wicked, I've said this, but I'll say it again. On Sundays, if you guys need backup on your horror games, you let me know. Okay.
Ooh, playing with you guys would be so fun. Why do I have to be so busy all the time?
I'm just saying, the three of us played, what was it, Wicked? Demonologist? I think it was Demonologist.
This was hilarious. Like Wicked just like batters
with Lee, and I was like, I was picking on Lee the whole time. I was like, Lee, come here, Lee, come here, and I would like take the voodoo doll and stab it, and he's like, no! It was great.
Oh, he's
Anyway, let me
awesome.
know if you need some more assistance.
Especially because it's spooky season. I've been on a scary movie binge. I
Ooh.
watched The Hills Have Eyes.
A
That
classic.
one, so scary, by the way.
Yeah.
What else did I watch? I watched Conjuring 1 and 2.
Yes! I still have to watch
And
the new one.
the other 3 that's not 3 with the demon made me do it or something like that. Did I watch anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. That's a lot of scary movies for me.
I have to watch the new Conjuring. I'm so behind.
I want to watch Good Boys so bad.
I heard the dog does not die, so I'm more inclined to watch it
Did
now.
you just ruin the movie?
Yes. And I also saw a behind the scenes thing, which I think is pretty cool because people were like, how did they treat the dog on set? Did they scare it on purpose? Blah, blah, blah. And no, they used toys, sound machines, like whatever, to get the dog's attention for it to react a certain way. And that's what they filmed. So the dog at
perfect.
0 point during the movie was actually scared and or being scared on purpose to get the reaction. Like they just used different toys and their sounds. Or like clicks or like slamming against the wall or whatever, like whatever, to make it react the way that, so it's like doing this or whatever it's doing is based off of a toy or whatever. So they never scared it on purpose. They made sure it was safe, and it's the director's dog, so he made sure to take care of his baby. And I'm like, okay, I'll watch it now.
Yeah, because I was worried about that.
Yeah.
Cajun says took 3 years to film it, and I mean, it seems like it's really good.
I've heard good things. So
yeah. All right, so I guess we are $28 into the next shot, guys. At least the people who work with a dog have more respect, unlike a certain streamer. Son.
Why you gonna call it me out like that, Smooth?
Well, I mean, you do.
I'm abusing my animals.
You do threaten to give Vinny away a lot.
Oh, I do threaten to give Vinny away on a daily basis. Usually to X-Ray Girl, who's going to cook him up like a meal. So, you know, he's fat now. So you're welcome.
Thank you. A love dog is a yummy dog. That's why I love my dogs.
He's a chunky monkey. He'll be a delicious steak.
So I guess let's get into some of our stuff today. This is a beautiful video I saw, and I think this is real. This is the horrible thing about AI is when you think, oh my God, did someone make this up? Blah, blah, blah. But this made me love humanity in a sense.
Oh my God. You okay? He's okay. You're good.
Isn't that crazy? Like, did that really happen? I don't know. It's AI. It could be AI, but I don't think it's AI.
I don't know. And the crazy thing is in these situations, like, I mean, you can't tell, but there has been, I don't even know how many over the years where the building's on fire and women will toss their babies or their small children out the window when the building's on fire because they can't, or they think they can't get out, or they don't want to wait for EMS or fire or whatever, and so they'll chuck their kids, which it's not funny, but they'll chuck the kids
a better chance than in that building. But like I said, I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's
I don't know. When was this taken? Also, kudos to that guy. If this is real, which the fact that we have to say that is really disappointing. If this is real, kudos to that guy for the quick reaction. Honestly,
I know your AI slop bores me, and this is something that I have to think about all the time. Is this real?
I know it's so sad,
but if
Duke
this is
over
real,
here,
great.
Duke in the corner over here is like, it happens more often than you think.
What?
Yeah, in general, a bit of kids getting thrown out. The only thing that makes me think it's AI is the top left corner is kind of messed up, like the date or whatever
date,
it is.
the timing.
And see how it's smudgy in the top left corner? But I don't know. Yeah.
Let's rewatch that one more time.
But it does happen.
Oh my God. You okay? He's okay. You're good.
I mean, he's also lucky that the baby fell that way too. It could have fallen a dozen different ways. It could have
Yeah,
hurt my
I mean, you gotta
child.
really be careful how you catch them. But I mean, you as the bystander can only do so much. But it does happen quite a bit with building fires and other things that go on. Like they just yeet the kid out the window, which I don't blame them for doing. I probably
Like I said,
would
better
too.
chance than in the fire.
But yeah. The top left corner tells me it might be AI, but who knows? Honestly.
Yep. In the meantime, we know this is real. Jonathan Stevie with the $2 says, "Happy birthday, Tuggs." And that
Thank
brings us
you.
to $30 into our shot goal, which means we have 45 left. If I
I'm
did my math
scared.
correctly.
I'm scared.
Oh, God.
Yesterday
And
was throw a short person day. Nobody threw me.
Duke,
I'm not mad at it. No.
Duke,
No.
did you tell him?
No, but I didn't know. So I am on Sherlock Tuggs case. I'm on the case, guys.
Oh gosh. So let's see. Another video, which this is absolutely fake, but if your friends did this to you, this would have been hilarious. Should ask Kata if he was recently. Poor Kata.
That is a very tiny man, though, in all seriousness. What in the balls?
This girl got pranked, the one on the floor.
Did she?
Just wait for it.
Okay.
Who's Sean again? Sean?
If you heard that while like sleeping in the same room, because obviously the lights should have been off. This is a fake prank. She obviously knew what was happening.
Listen, some people do it with the lights on. People who are way more confident than I am.
But like in actuality, I've known friends that have done that.
With the lights on? See?
Off or on.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've heard of it while watching a movie.
Oh.
I know. I know.
Kinky.
Then don't get me started about airplanes. Okay.
Ew.
I know, gross, right? Guys, by the way, I did not do this. I'm just relaying stories I've heard from exes.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have no shame.
That's true.
I
I mean, listen, I'm not
away with what they
judging
get
you
away
for
with.
leaving the lights on, but also
Some people, hey, some people like seeing what they got, okay?
I'm too jiggly for those shenanigans.
Sometimes they like the jiggle, okay, Tuggs? Just embrace it. Wait, what? No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Really? Girl.
No,
Be confident. Got a nice body. You got that nice booty. I've seen it.
that's true. I do have a booty.
Mm-hmm.
Make shopping for pants really difficult.
Yep. Fiesta Cat says, "I used to live in the barracks, paper thin walls. You could hear everything."
Ew.
The room next to you? Well, I see. I can understand the room next to you, but I've heard of people who like go on group vacations or sleep in all the same room, and there's that one couple
Ew.
that will do that.
Ew.
You know?
Also, okay, listen, the barracks. Okay, you want to know what else is bad?
What?
The jails. Your jail, like Vegas, I'm gonna call them out right now. This is a well-known secret. The jail, corrections officers with corrections officers, corrections officers with prisoners,
What?
and prisoners with prison. Oh yeah, where there is no camera in certain corners of the jail. I assume everywhere, but in Vegas especially. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Oh
Old
yeah,
folks' homes
and then
too, yeah.
911 dispatchers with cops in general.
Really?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hospitals happens in hospitals, especially ERs.
The ER
And
nurses.
OR. Yup.
He's over here like, yeah, facts. The ER nurses.
ER nurses are sluts. Sorry. It's ER nurses. Smoo, are you an ER nurse? I think you're a floor nurse from what I remember.
Yeah. The ER nurses are. That's a thing. Especially if you're a cop or a firefighter or even EMS. I mean, really anybody that takes anybody to the ER, the nurses are gonna be all over you. Oh yeah.
So I work obviously as an X-ray tech, and I find I like that we're a little removed from that because that
Are you?
drama. No, we are like socially. I don't really talk to ER nurses. It's the OR nurses that I talk to more. But the OR nurses, they're not as slutty as the ER nurses, but they can be slutty.
Dude, yeah, I've heard stories about the ER nurses. Stories.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly from Duke, but yeah.
See, look, holocron. I might have dated one. Confirmed.
Holocron! You and how many other ones, honestly.
Oh,
A
ouch.
genuine question, Holocron. I bet you know. There was just one of you.
Oh my gosh. So I don't remember if it was you or me that saw this. I think this was me. But I thought this was kind of cute. It's like what you learned when you date when you like finally get a girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, I sent you this. I saw this on TikTok. We don't need sound, but it's from Reddit. And and if you just scan through it, like you'll probably have to skip. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. If she asks if you want ice cream, she wants ice cream and wants you to say yes so she can get ice cream.
Yes, because we're not gonna
All
eat ice
the
cream by
time.
ourselves. Yeah. Do you want ice cream? No, I'm okay. Okay. Well, hun, do you want ice cream? You can have ice cream. No, I'm good. I don't want to eat ice cream by myself.
Honey, do you want ice cream, please? It's for me.
No, I'm okay. No, we can get ice cream for you. No, it's fine.
You look like you want an ice cream right now.
Yeah. If we want food and you don't want food, then we don't want food. It's true.
Yeah.
It's not just ice cream. Yeah. Yeah.
Doing your makeup is art. It's hard. Sometimes I just sit there watching her do it. It is very artsy sometimes seeing.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Let's see here. Often women just need to talk about the issues, not looking for a solution. That is absolutely so freaking true. So freaking true.
Yep.
You realize how much you learn about yourself through her, whether it's how you react to situations, how much you value certain things, or even what you really need in life. Hey, stop it. Sorry, talking to the animal. I think you can learn from two people, men, women, doesn't matter. Just things that you aren't even an expert in, and I think you should be open to listening because that's what happens when two people come together.
You do though. You learn so much about yourself on both sides because you're like you have habits you don't really think about that you have. What you value versus what they value, like it's
Oh my god, this is a good piece of information. Never wear good clothes by a full face of makeup.
No, that's not. Listen, Gary, that just means she does not have a good setting spray and or powder. If you have a good setting spray, it should not come off on your shirt.
Also, that might mean she might be wearing too much makeup at that rate too.
That's fair. Yeah, there is a line, but the setting spray should help that if it's a good one. I recommend Morphe. Morphe is a good setting spray.
X-Ray needs to discipline her dinner. Yep. Having at least 1.5 bathrooms is indispensable.
Yes.
You know what? Every relationship needs 2 bathrooms. Or
I would agree with that. Who was it? Was it Kristen? Ironically, was it Kristen Bell?
Oh my god, with her
No, it was Sarah Michelle Gellar. It was Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sarah Michelle Gellar was asked recently, what is her secret to her? Because she and Freddie Prinze Jr. have been married for like 15 to 20 years at this point. And somebody asked her, I don't remember what she was promoting, it doesn't matter, but they were like, what is your secret to your happy long marriage? And she was like, separate bathrooms. And I fully believe that. Like we have 1 bathroom, but we're making it work. But mostly because he works nights. Like if he worked days, we would crash into each other all the time. And I fully believe at least 1.5 bathrooms. Absolutely. Because then he can go do his business. You can go do yours if you're putting makeup on. Like when we're in hotel rooms and he has to shower or he has to go to the bathroom or vice versa, like I'll do my makeup on the floor in the hotel room where they have like usually they have like a floor length mirror. I'll do it on the floor because it's just like you need that space, and that is 100. I 100% agree with that.
Or this, a double vanity.
Or a double vanity, yeah. Or 2 sinks. If you
Yeah.
have 1 bathroom, but if you can fit 2
And
sinks,
an air freshener. Yep.
changes the game.
Snoxary, this is so untrue. When I get ready, it's like a shock to people how quick it is.
I
Also
will
my
take my
showers.
time on purpose. If I have the time, I'll take my time.
Yeah. I'll take faster showers than some men.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
No, my showers. Well, it depends on the shower. If I'm just doing a body shower and I'm not washing my hair, then I'm in and out. But if I'm washing my hair, it's gonna take a little bit. I got a lot of hair.
Yes, hurts. I do.
Women do poop faster. Yeah.
Women. Yeah.
You guys are scrolling for 85 business years.
Oh my God.
Honey.
Can I just say I tried a squatty potty for the first time.
A what?
A squatty potty.
Oh my gosh, I love squatty potties. I love them.
It
They're the best.
wow.
Yep.
Not to make a clip, but psychotic mongoose, it slipped out so fast.
Yeah, no, squatty potties are great. And if you don't have a squatty potty, if you have like a footstool, same thing. Like just put a footstool with you in the bathroom. It's the best. Oh my gosh. It helps so much. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, we're the only species that doesn't squat to go poo. As a general rule, like there's some cultures that do, but as a general rule, we're the only species that doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah,
it's weird.
The Asians in Asia, there's like the American toilets, and then the Asian
Chinese
toilets.
have like holes in the ground. Yeah, you squat over them to go poo.
I'm so sorry, chat, about that.
No, but honestly though, it's a game changer. Honestly, if you have just this, like, if you don't want to spend the money on a squatty potty, get like a footstool, like a little one that you can fold up in half. You can find them at the Dollar Tree, like they're cheap. Or wherever, and you just, it's great to put your feet up. It helps you from like, especially if you're having this is totally too much information, but if you're having a trouble going to the bathroom and your legs, like you're sitting on there, and I know you men will be on there for hours anyway because you're scrolling your phones and your legs start to go asleep, it'll help because you're picking them up on the stool and it'll help the blood flow better. I'm telling y'all, get a stool. I swear it's the best. It's the best invention ever. Do it. I'm
just telling you, as a healthcare professional, I want you guys to all have easier poops.
Yes. Poops are
how much hair they shed. Like, how does a woman shed so much hair and yet have so much hair?
No, but seriously, how do we not go bald? Honestly, sometimes, especially because I keep my hair up a lot. When I do like a full-on like hair wash, hair mask, conditioning day or whatever, I'll pull a hair clump sometimes the size of my palm.
Yep.
How am I not bald?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I probably should be bald at this rate. There are shirt buttons on the other side. That blew my mind. As well as zippers, by the way.
Wait, are zippers and buttons are on the wait, what?
Mm-hmm. That's how you know a female or male sweater. Yeah. So a woman's will insert the thingy on the right side. The right side's the one without the zip. Think about that.
So we use our left to zip?
The left side has the zipper.
Your zip is on the right?
On the other side.
Why?
So you know the gender of the clothing.
Why is that?
As well as the buttons. Because that's just something that has happened from before. Oh, Tuggs learned something today.
I never know. But why? Because male or female, the majority of people are right-handed.
I guess you never knew until this very moment. Oh my God.
That doesn't make sense to me. I have questions.
Yep.
I can hear you, but I can't understand what you're saying.
Why are male and female zippers on the opposite side? Okay, we're gonna do Google because
right-handed as a general rule.
The placement on zippers is opposite. Tradition stems from Victorian era and earlier, when upper class women were typically dressed by servants. They were mostly right-handed. To make it easier for those servants to fasten garments, the zippers and buttons on women's clothing were placed on the left side so the servant could use their dominant right hand to close the garment. Conversely, men who dressed themselves had their zippers and button placed on the right side.
gosh, hold on. I have to relay this information, dude.
Oh, Tuggs is having a come to Jesus moment about zippers and buttons. That is hilarious. Oh my God. That's so funny. And Smooth sent something about toilets. A company opened public toilets in China, which dispense toilet paper only after watching the advertisement. Oh my God. Can you imagine being forced to watch an advertisement in order to get TP? That is ridiculous.
I will never go to China for, listen, a coworker of mine who's half Chinese went and took his kids years ago to China to like, oh, do whatever to your roots, etc. No. Nope. I will never. The stories he came back with about China, I was like, nah.
Oh my
no,
God.
dog. Oh. Can you imagine if you have diarrhea?
Oh my God.
That is not enough toilet paper. I'm sorry.
If you actually have diarrhea, you're going to be watching a lot of ads.
As you're pooping your pants?
Yes. That is insane. Thank you, Smooth, for this, by the way.
No, thank you, Smooth. Don't thank Smooth for this.
No, he sent me that.
I can't believe that about the servants. That's cool. That's so cool.
Interesting how things change based on that.
Wow.
Let's see this. There's a couple more that men have learned.
The buttons. That's wild.
Most women need iron.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yep.
We lose blood once a month. Okay, I'm just saying.
Guys, the first day of her period, I know you know what it is. Don't lie. Make her a steak. You're welcome.
Yeah. Make her a steak on the first day of her period.
Pick up a steak on your way home from work and cook it up on the grill. You're welcome.
My mom couldn't cook for crap. Okay. That means
no his pockets. Girlfriend.
It's true.
We do not have pockets. That's facts.
No. When we have pockets, we have to show everyone.
It's got pockets. Your outfit's so cute. Thanks. It's got pockets.
When you enter a relationship, you then somehow become more likable to women. There's a verification that happens with that.
Mm-hmm.
Women like that. Oh, someone can tolerate you. You're sexier. The phrase "do you want comfort or solutions" is going to save you a lot of headache.
Yeah.
That's so true. A lot of dads are really mean to their daughters.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they know how men are, I suppose.
I don't know.
Maybe. Let's see. That I snore and move way too much in my sleep. Edit. I appreciate y'all's concern. I've been tested for sleep apnea. Okay. I wouldn't say all women, but my girl needs quite a bit of reassurance. She has abandonment issues, so when she says I have to remind her I am not going anywhere, I don't mind it because she truly is a wonderful, caring woman. We're a team.
That's me. I mean, not literally, but that's also me. Yeah.
No matter how much a macho you are, you need to do some girly crap with your woman. It's not because she wants to emasculate you or bend your will or she expects you to enjoy it even. It's because she wants to share some of her daily life with you. On the other hand, women don't mind doing some manly crap with you because guess what? They're willing to share some of your daily life with you.
So true. And that's why Duke was willing to go dilly-dally with me at TJ Maxx and Home Goods today. I want to share my daily life. I was like, you're doing it wrong. You got to take your coffee with you into TJ Maxx so you can swirl it around and sip it as you're like, this is the most ridiculous thing ever I've ever seen in my
life. They don't stick those pads to themselves. It sticks to the underpants. Oh my God. Mind blown. Well, that's how Tuggs was with her.
Know that.
Zippers.
Yeah, the zippers. I'm not even judging this guy, but the amount of men that don't know that pads stick to the underwear is fascinating to me. It really is.
Alrighty. So we got a couple soups here. Hertz, member for 9 months, says happy birthday, Tuggs. Thank you, Hertz. And Andrew Thomas for 5 says happy birthday to the most beautiful woman, Tuggs. Have a great one, as great as you. Oh, that's so sweet. Mongus, where are we on the shot goal, by the way? Because I actually have no idea.
Mongus, math.
Chewy with a 5 says happy birthday, Tuggs. I hope you ladies are doing well tonight. I got a show. Screw love.
I don't know what I read, but it was not. I got a show. Screw love. I did not read that. I read
Who's
like I got a
Screw?
show. I have no idea.
Chewy, you might have to
Kudos.
explain this, but maybe it's a person.
I don't know. I don't know what I
Are you talking
read.
about
But
our
it's not
sex?
that. Yeah.
I
Thank
mean,
you, Chewy.
by
For the happy
screwing,
birthday.
that's a type of love, I guess.
Among Us says 30 doll hairs. Okay. Thank God.
No, that was the last time we were at $30. Oh gosh.
Well,
So
I
we
don't know.
had one member message. So that was at 20. Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you're right. We're at 30. Wait, no. Why?
I was trying to do it when it was zoomed in. Damn it. I was too slow. I couldn't remember how to do it. I was
Oh,
like, wait, where's the button?
$30 left. Okay, $30 left. Thank you. I hate this camera so much at times.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I don't know what I did.
I don't know what you did either,
Math?
to be honest. No. I don't know.
Okay, it's not working. I can just do it manually if I do this. And go.
$30.
Okay.
You
I'm done.
guys, on the bright side, she has no boogies. Her sinuses.
I have the
are
biggest
clean.
nose ever. It's the biggest schnauzer. The biggest. The camera's always more drunk than the ladies. Absolutely true. Okay.
Which is saying something, honestly.
All right. We got $30 left till the next shot. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's talk about the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
So it was so good until we found out about the tranny. Oh, and the fat lady.
Well, and okay, so Victoria's Secret's like, we're bringing the angels back. Oh my gosh, we're not going to be so woke. Well, they didn't say woke, but you know, we're going to bring them back. So, but Victoria's Secret's plus size models are apparently not fat enough for the masses, or maybe the internet is upset that they still have beautiful faces, with more people dying from obesity each year, which is so true because there are some fatfluencers that literally have died from obesity. Needs to stop being celebrated, bring back aspirational beauty. And so these are some of the plus size models, which aren't okay. So this girl, you know, they're trying to do DEI points.
Oh, she's got the skin disease. I was like, what is all over her?
So you got that. You got the plus size model. You got, she's technically like black.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have a sexual, you know, towards something other than your hetero? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, this is a Savage and Fenty show. Oh, never mind. I take that back. So I think Rihanna makes more sense for doing this stuff, not Victoria's Secret. I really don't care about Fenty doing this type of stuff, in my opinion.
But Victoria's Secret had it too. There were oh gosh, there were plus size models at Victoria's Secret, and the tranny guy.
And the pregnant woman, which, by the way, I mean, she still looks beautiful pregnant. Okay?
I mean, that's so cute, though. I'm not mad at the pregnant lady.
I'm not mad. I guess, I think I would have liked to see that outfit on, you know, stop that. Guys, you guys.
Okay.
Anyway. So this is the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
That one. I think that's the tranny.
That's the pregnant one. This one's the tranny?
No, the one in the black over here towards the, if you're looking at the pregnant one to the right, that one. I think that's the tranny.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I think this is one.
That one might be one too, but the blonde, I can't remember now. Anyway, awful. Okay,
so it's like, are they really not woke?
Look at her. She's so pretty. I love this so much. And also, here's what I also loved about the Victoria's Secret fashion show this year is they brought back a lot of the old girlies like Adriana Lima and whatever, who are in their 40s at this point, by the way, and also moms. So if we remember last week, we were talking about like, and Anna, we brought up Anna's tweets about being after mom and how you can get your body back. Like, there were tweets when this dropped, this fashion show was going on, there were tweets like being sarcastic about like, oh, gross, look at these moms in the fashion show, disgusting, like being sarcastic
Well,
about
these
it.
ones are like,
Mm-hmm. They're like the ultimate, like Adriana Lima and I think Giselle walked. So Tom Brady's ex-wife, has had a couple of kids, like, and they're all in their 40s. One in their 40s, but two, they look like that. And their moms, like it just defeated the norm. And to have a pregnant girl, I was like, yes, queens, like let's go. She looked great, by the way. She looks so cute in her.
Interesting. So the article is updated to say that Victoria's Secret's return to its unapologetically sexy brand is to move away from what's being labeled as by critics as a woke rebrand,
They
which
had
I still
a tranny.
think.
Two of them, I think.
So it says here earlier, the brand has fallen in line with several big corps during the Trump administration, reversed course on some of its DEI language, reframing it to inclusion and belonging in March, and doubling down in September when CEO Hillary Super confirmed that the company would return to its unapologetically sexy branding. While the brand has stated it'll still work with the 15% pledge, it has stopped its goal to include increasing Black employee representation in leadership roles.
Look at her. She looks so stinking cute, honestly. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, if you were her husband and she came home, and maybe not the thing on the back, but she came home wearing that as pregnant, like, heck yeah. What is this?
I don't know. Missy
Oh,
Elliott
Missy Elliott.
performing.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
That
makes
definitely
sense.
looks very Missy Elliott,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
All right. So then we got couple outfits here. We got that's just
Oh, there's
Gigi Hadid.
Gigi. Yes, girl.
Ooh, is that Blackpink? Yeah, that's Blackpink.
Wow.
Right? Oh,
I have no idea.
did I
Twice.
mistaken? I don't know.
Twice. Look at all the Asians look the same. Even the
twice.
Asians think so.
Sorry. This looked like Jisoo to me. Sorry. Then I saw I couldn't see the other girls, so as soon as I saw the other girls, I knew. No, one. It was literally just Jisoo. Okay. Now there were people saying there was the trans person. There's a couple like DEI looking and plus size models.
I'm pretty sure that blonde in the black in the back there to the right of the pregnant one. I'm pretty sure that's the trans. I'm almost. You can tell by the shape of the body. I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Oh my god! Today I saw like someone who could potentially look good. Anyways, when you want to look like you're wearing expensive stuff, just don't go over top. This girl wore heels with fuzzy things on top of the heels, like boots almost, and then wore this like satin outfit, and then she wore this like crop top jacket, had the nails and eyelashes and so much makeup. I feel bad because I was with my friend and I was like, oh my god, someone stinks. I can't tell who it is. Wait, what?
Camera? I was trying to catch it.
It was like heels, but they had like a fuzzy boot sheet on top.
Mongoose, it's called the boots with the fur. Okay. And the whole club was looking at her. I'm just saying.
I was not looking at her for the good reasons that she probably was wearing all that.
The whole club was looking at her. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's the idea when you want to look like you're high end, it ends up looking a bit of a whore.
A whore.
It wasn't Uggs. It wasn't Uggs. Also, no, Uggs should only be worn by like preteen to early young adults.
How dare you? I love my Uggs.
On a daily.
I wear mine all the time in January because that's cold.
Really? Yeah, maybe it's just because of me. I wear them to and from yoga. That's it.
Boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the flow. Next thing you know,
shawty got low. Okay, anyways.
Shawty got low.
All right, let's try this. You sent me this too.
I don't remember. I just see things and send them.
Woman flexes her wedding ring
after
ignoring her friends.
Sorry.
They told me not to make his lunch. Oh, okay. They told me not to fold his laundry. Yeah. They told me not to pay for dates. Okay. Take me through there. Take me through there. What you talking about? Pack that nigga lunch.
I think this is hilarious.
Her ring, though. Y'all see that ring? That ring's a pretty penny, is what that ring is. Look at, she's like, they told me not to pack his lunch, but look at this. Look at it. Look
See,
at it.
I will say this. It's fine to do that, but the guy or whoever you're with also has to give you some sort of reciprocation, whatever that love language is. Because if all you're doing is giving, that's where you're gonna be like, But I don't think it's a bad thing to want to care and give your love through expressions like this.
I love that she's calling out her friends, like, or people in general, I guess. It says, the caption says she calls out her friends. The video doesn't specify, but she's like, they told me not to pack his lunch. They told me not to do this. And she's like, I did, and look at me now. Is that a Snorlax?
It's a Snorlax. It's so cute.
Literally, where did you get that?
It's like Lego. Asian
Oh.
Lego for tiny little Asian hands. Not my hands. Anyways, sorry. I'm a good giver. Just ask Monkey, says Hertz.
Monkey. I know
Monkey,
you're
how do you
looking.
respond to that? I need to know.
Monkey. Where are you looking?
Hey, I think that maybe you just get different friends if you really think that they're, not the right kind of friends for you.
Oh my gosh, Monkey, gross.
Stop flirting in the chat, boys. Okay, this is enough. Enough's enough. Enough's enough.
Listen, it's poor choices. We haven't had a good love story since Alasia. Yeah, Alasia and
Oh, that has been a while.
oh my gosh, my brain has completely forgotten.
Johnny,
Nintendad.
Nintendad, and they're actually
Nintendad.
legit parents too.
Yeah, they have a baby now, so he's
it's so cute.
He's gotta be
Maybe
coming up on a
in my
year now.
homelessness, I will find a man who will love me. And
As much as Johnny loves Nintendo.
yes, as much as Monkey and Hertz love each other in the butt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyways, all right. I think this can be controversial between the two of us because I know our views on OF are absolutely different.
Oh God.
So this girl here, woman goes to grad school for many years to get a PhD, graduates and gets a degree, continues to study how dinosaurs evolved into birds while using OF to fund her research. Educate and inspires millions every day to love science and be themselves without shame. Okay. I mean, also, nips. Also, how does it show through the shirt?
Is that the bra with the fake nipples? I feel like
I think so. There's no way it would show this much.
Kudos to her kudos to Kim Kardashian
for making a bra like that,
bra.
I think unless you're pregnant, I think that's the only and like unless the bra in itself had no padding too.
But they wouldn't be that, like, that's pretty perfect. I'm just saying. I think that's definitely the bra with the nipples. Good to know it works. So that's
good to
nice.
know because it's working. I'm sure guys are like, oh my God, that's so hot and sexy.
Working.
So the girl says, I started OF to help support myself to get back into school without working and studying full time. 3 years later, I'm in grad school and continue my OF because it helps. God forbid a woman reach goals on her own terms. Women are allowed to be hot, academic, and intelligent. Now, as long as she knows the repercussions of having OF, I think that's fine. She could do what she wants, do all that, and still get your academia stuff. Doesn't bother me. But I know there's a lot of stuff that later in life, some women do not anticipate that will affect them, affect their children, and affect their family members.
Well, but okay, devil's advocate here, and I'm going to look her up, so I'm going to have the answer to my own question. Here, hopefully, excuse me, ad, go away. Thank you. The heck? Is she using nudity, or is she using enchanting? Yeah, I know that we assume, and that's the majority of creators. Okay, I'm not saying. But is she nude on OnlyFans, or is she like, does she wear the nipple bra and she's being provocative
Well, she's
I
being
mean-
provocative in this photo already.
She's being provocative in general, which is fine, but does she do, I mean, not, you know, again, I don't support it, but is she, like, how far is she going? Because I think personally, it's all bad. I don't think it's morally okay. That's neither here nor there at this point. I'm not going to convince somebody otherwise. But there is a difference, in my personal opinion, between somebody who is butt naked, Bonnie Blue status on OnlyFans,
Full P&V.
right, versus somebody who's being maybe a little suggestive. Maybe you get a little nip slip or whatever. Are they both immorally wrong? Yes. Is there different levels? Also, yes. Is there, I don't know. Is she actually inspiring millions every day to love science? Maybe.
I mean, if you're
I don't know.
posting all sexily by Bones and being like, well, also this fact about this dinosaur or whatever, it's like, you know, you could do that. It's always a possibility, but is it something that you're gonna regret later? Now, the highest paying OF model, I forgot her name. I don't think she does full nudes. I don't think. So there's something
no idea.
to be
I'm on
said.
her page, but
There's something to be said about full the idea of rarity creates value.
Yes, that is very true. Also, this account, I looked it up. Is that the same girl? I don't think it's the same girl.
The one that posted this?
Yeah, that does not look like the same girl.
Oh, maybe it's like a different girl, but also had something that she did.
She also has an OnlyFans, this Leah chick. She does. I went to her profile. I can't see anything because she's blocked off, but they have the two completely different girls. But so she's just commenting on this. I thought that was the same girl. It's not.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's eat it, Ola.
All you white girls look the same. No, I'm kidding.
It's true though.
Yeah. I mean, guys, I barely show cleavage on anything.
No.
So when you do, it's a gift to you guys. I'm kidding. But I think you can do what you want, and hopefully it works out, and hopefully you don't regret it. That's all I got to say on that.
Oh, okay. So Reisuka XO, so the tweet there that talks about like women's. So she quote tweeted the original post from the girl, and her account has been suspended.
I wonder why.
Gee, well, you know, listen, I guess whatever gets people into dinosaurs.
You know, maybe she's this new type of species called the dinosaur ass. Hey, anyways, so.
Or maybe it's her. Wait, is it her? I don't know. Oh, it is her. I'm wrong. The Reisuka girl, that's the dino girl. That's her.
Oh, it is her.
Yeah, I don't know what she was.
I don't want to search her actual page, but here, this is her Twitter.
I'm on it. I'm gonna tell you.
This is her Twitter. I'm not gonna scroll because I know some of y'all post booties.
If you look at if you go down and scroll, nothing inappropriate. Nothing. She's like,
oh my god. Okay, not gonna lie. This is actually really cute.
I know, mommy. She's got quite the body. She's not naked, so you can scroll. She's not naked.
Name another girl who's a paleontologist with a PhD and has an OF. You can call me Dino Mommy. Hey, if she's teaching people about dinosaurs and then being sexy, I'm a whore for dinosaurs.
Yeah, I know. She's weird. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
It's not nude. It's not nudity. No, you're fine. She has no kudos. Honestly, she has no nudity. But this one is a booty. She's got shorts on, so again, it's fine. But I was not expecting to see booty cheeks. Okay, so that's the so Reisuka. For those of you who want to go follow her, because I know there's some of you in the chat.
You know what? I didn't think paleontology was fun until Friends.
See, but here's the here we can watch this.
I'm gonna be right back while you do that. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, this is where we have problems. Okay, all right. I'm gonna make this bigger. We're gonna turn the sound on. This is this is where we have problems. Okay, So she is OnlyFans. She's educating quote unquote people about dinosaurs. Blah 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 blah. Here we go.
Every man wants to talk to a woman about dinosaurs, am I right? Oh, lucky for you, I'm Dino Mommy PhD, a real-life paleontologist, and today I'm going to be telling you about the horniest predator ever, and that's Carnotaurus right behind me. Carnotaurus was super special because it's the only predatory dinosaur that we know of that had 2 horns on top of its head. These horns were made up of bone, like what you see behind me. In real life, they would have been even bigger because they would have been covered in giant keratin sheets. Every man wants to talk to a woman about dinosaurs, am I right? Oh, lucky for you.
Now listen. This is very factual. Okay, she's not wrong. And she is a paleontologist because she obviously has her PhD. We went over this. Okay, she went to school, blah, blah, blah. However, this is where we went with like the fine line, right? Like there's a difference. There's a line. It's a small one, but there's a line between like being completely nude and Bonnie Blue on OnlyFans and stuff like this. Is it still suggestive and sexual? Yes. Why? Because she's like the horniest dinosaur ever. In her little crop top with her boobies bouncing and her nipple bra. Yeah, we know what you're doing, sis. We know what you're doing. All right, we'll watch it again. You're welcome, men. Have at it. Look at the boobs. They're bouncing. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Those are not her real nipples.
Shorts that short.
I know. But did you hear what she said?
Only predatory dinosaurs. Every man wants to talk to a woman about dinosaurs, am I right? Oh, lucky for you, I'm Dino Mommy PhD, a real-life paleontologist, and today I'm going to be telling you about the horniest predator ever, and that's Carnotaurus right behind me. Carnotaurus was super special because it's the only predatory dinosaur that we know of that had 2 horns on top of its head. These horns were made up of bone, like what you see behind me. In real life, they would have been even bigger because they would have been covered in giant keratin sheets. Every man wants to talk to a woman about dinosaurs, am I right?
Oh, horny meaning the horns. Okay.
The horniest
horny
dinosaur.
or not.
So I was just saying, like, there's a line. Like, she may be a real paleontologist, which does, at least from her posts, we're going to take her at face value. It seems that she did pay her way through paleontology school, so she's got a PhD. Yes, they have PhDs. I don't know why. Not my place.
Doctor of Study is really
the doctor of dead bones. Yeah, I don't know. And so there's that. But you know, there's a line.
Yeah,
horny dinosaur with my nipple bra, my boobies bouncing,
and my teeny tiny shorts that are basically like a bandana. Sorry, not sorry. And I'm gonna close up this dinosaur chapter with this because I think this is also silly and stupid. Monkey with the joke says, "What do you call a dinosaur with one eye? Do you think he saw us?"
No, that's not the joke, Monkey. What do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us? What do you call a blind dinosaur's dog? Do you think he saw us Rex? It's from Jurassic Park. If you're gonna rip it off, do it right.
What do you call a dinosaur who eats too much spicy food? Megasaurus.
Okay, that one's funny.
That was funny. Okay,
you're
dinosaur chapter closed.
Gonna rip off the Do You Think You Saw Us?
Oh my God.
You have to do it right.
Exactly. Cartman with the $4.99. Tuggs, she is using chesticles to get attention and dinos to keep it. Not buying OF though. X-ray, my PP. You give us the perfect amount of fan service.
What? Oh my God.
Pillow Princess. Sorry. I should say Pillow Princess. Hi. The animal is close to me and I'm hoping they'll come close so I can show you guys. You're welcome, Cartman. You're very welcome.
You.
You're like, thank you. As I'm wearing a shirt that's like up to my neck.
Mine's got a cross on the sleeve.
You're welcome, chat. This is what happens when it's wintertime. Also, if you guys super chat, doesn't matter how much.
What the
shark outfit?
Why is it pink?
Because it's cute. Banana outfit.
Does that make you baby shark? Because you're pink.
Yes. I will wear either or with the super chat that says one or the other, whatever you want to see.
I gotta add that. I gotta add my Handmaid's Tale one.
Yes.
I want to watch the show with you guys, my subscribers over on my channels.
I want to watch it as well. Now, okay, we're gonna go to I think just like dating things that make it hard for men and women out there to date. And this is so true. So Craig says, "Man, you're pretty, woman. I love being objectified," sarcastically, of course. And you wonder why men don't want to approach women in society today. Okay, I'm gonna play this while off cam so I can get dressed. Because thank you for Mate and Psychotic Mongoose for the shark vote. You're welcome.
Shark dude. Is this TwitchCon again?
Yes, but it's not the specific event with Emaru. So, anyways,
I know. TwitchCon is a hot damn mess.
It is a hot mess, but you know, it is their hot mess, and they probably like it a mess. Because guess what? Now more people know about TwitchCon than before because you know, they're crazy.
Did we go to the
all right, so let's
DoorDash
watch this.
girl?
And
No,
I'm gonna change.
Hello, how you doing today? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Emerald. Hi.
Emerald.
Just call me Em.
M.
Yes.
I am.
What's your name?
Neon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's horrifying.
Real quick, Emerald. I'm doing a little after party.
Okay.
I'd love for you to come.
Why?
Because you're very beautiful.
We gotta go.
I love being objectified.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
Wait, what happened?
Objectified? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Hold on. Wait.
Anyways, Tuggs, thoughts and ideas on this? Because, like, do you think what he did is technically objectification? Because I don't think
Hold
so.
on.
Was it staged? If
What
it
is
was
her name?
But that has
Emerald?
happened, though. That has happened in real life.
No, Emerald is the Asian girl. Emerald. What is her? You all. What did she say? Emerald.
Emerald, I think.
Emerald.
I've seen this happen in real life, and they'll immediately go, "I have a boyfriend."
Here's the thing. You were wearing, and I can't find her actual. Yeah, I tried that. No Rexies. I tried Emerald, like the chef. Okay, that all that's popping up is the Asian cutie patootie that got assaulted and is suing Twitch, and good for her. Anywho, my point is that she is wearing a low-cut top. She does her makeup. She's obviously very tight as far as her body goes because she works out, whatever. I can't find her profile. I would like to look it up, but I will bet my non-existent paycheck on the fact that she uses her anyway, she uses her body to make money on Twitch, and she is worried about being objectified. It's the irony for me. Like, listen, I have my moments where I want to be objectified on Twitch, and I do it. Y'all know it when it happens, okay? And I'm not gonna complain about it because that's the point. X-Ray Girl what is that? A piece of glitter on your mouth? What is that?
My mouth?
Yeah, on your on your hoodie. You're a shark. Pull it down. There's like, do you guys see that? What is that? Is that a sticker?
I can't see it.
It's on the white part of your hood.
I can't see it. No, we don't
On the
know.
outside of your hood.
I can't see it.
What is that?
This is not working.
It's so cute though.
Thank you. Okay, I might not be able to handle this for very long. It's really warm.
Emerald. That is not what she said. All right, anyway. Emerald Twitch.
I
Okay.
think I'm gonna have to make the leg holes.
Emerald
within support.
JPG. Is that her? No. Is that her? No. Is
The
it?
JPG.
Maybe. That's a debate. What's the handle? Snow.
Now I have to say, objectification.
Okay,
I think
got it.
women as objects it depends, because sometimes, you know, women love being objectified. They're like, oh, I love when he says I'm hot and all this and blah 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 blah. But it depends on who it's coming from. I think if they're hot, they love it. If they're not, obviously they don't love it.
She does game, so kudos, I guess. But also,
let's bring her up to kind of see her again. She's absolutely gorgeous, okay?
listen,
There's
she's
no denying.
beautiful. And if you're being like, I'm objectified when you're that pretty, like, fuck off.
You know you're being objectified all the
Be
time. That is
quiet
why you're
and
in this
shut up.
industry, by
I
the way.
hate beautiful women when they get called beautiful and they're like, I'm being objectified. Shut up. You are literally a goddess among peasants like myself. And you can go absolutely get hit by a bus, and I hate you. But look at her. Look, she's got the low cut. Girl, come on.
She knows what she's doing. If she really
Shut
didn't
up.
care, her hair would be up. She wouldn't put makeup on.
Hello.
I'm just saying, you could put a shark outfit on, but no, you don't put a shark outfit on. It's
This
really hot, by
profile
the way.
picture is hilarious, though. This
I
is
am
funny.
dying. Okay.
My point is, listen, Nikki, I hear you. I do, girl. I get you. But also, have you looked in a mirror?
She's gorgeous.
You're stunning. God himself could come down from the heavens and be like, you're a beautiful, stunning woman. And you would be like, I'm being objectified. No, it's objective facts. Must be nice. If you don't want the beauty, share it with the rest of us. Thank you.
Yeah. If you don't want to be beautiful, don't put makeup on. How about that?
If you don't want to be pretty, then share it with the rest of us. Like, I got a cute
Also, don't do your hair. Don't do anything. Don't wear cute clothes.
She really is cute, though. Like, this profile picture makes me laugh. She seems like a nice girl. But, like, also, why else do you think you're getting invited to parties? One, you have 200,000 followers on Twitch. Must be nice. Of course you're going to get invited to parties. Why? Because you're pretty.
Also,
Hello?
isn't Neon a big streamer?
I have no idea. I don't know who Neon is. I don't know who any of these people are.
Me neither.
Like, kudos. All right, everybody go follow Nikki. She's so pretty. Must be nice. All right, God has his favorites. Nikki is one of them. And she's complaining.
Oh,
God.
yeah. You know what? You
Neon,
don't
okay.
deserve our pity on how pretty you are.
You know what the irony is she probably didn't even know who Neon was, which I wouldn't know. If he
That
approached
was
me, I would
Neon.
know.
Oh, it
Me?
was?
I found him.
I've heard the name, and forgive me, I've heard the name, which means that he has to be pretty big.
I don't know anybody on Twitch, though. He has 347,000 followers. Does he do anything? Hello?
Neon.
Oh, there we go. Okay. We have an Instagram.
Okay,
Oh,
on
shoot.
Instagram is 1.4 mil.
There we go.
That's insane.
There he is. Yeah. 1.4 million. And with only 8 posts, this guy.
He doesn't even care to post. His Twitter is 127K. I don't know. That's popular enough to be like, yeah, he's not just a nobody.
347,000 on Twitch, but it doesn't look like he does anything on Twitch.
Oh my god.
That's
Neon is good at
wild.
getting banned constantly, but just for a day. It sounds like typical Twitch business.
I don't even see anything on Twitch of his, though. Like, he doesn't have videos. He doesn't have clips. He has nothing. That's crazy.
Okay,
Anyway.
I'm going to change out of this shark outfit.
Listen, here's my thing. Okay, if you are at TwitchCon, especially as a creator, a big creator, like I would never get invited, right? But if you've been invited to TwitchCon as somebody who has 200,000 plus subscribers, so like this girl, Neon, probably the guy I follow, King Wools, who is a huge horror streamer. If they get invited, like you would think that as a bigger creator, you would know the bigger creators. Me, I don't know who any of these people are. I have no idea who Hassan is. Well, now I do, but I didn't know who Hassan was. For the longest time, I had no idea who Destiny was, and I wish I could go back and pretend that I didn't. I have no idea who this girl is, like, because I'm little. I'm a little creator. Okay. I have like 2,000
because you're quote little. I think it's just you're so concentrated on what I think is more important than comparatively yourself to other people. That's how I look at that as.
But if I was a bigger creator and I got invited to these events, like you're running in the same circles. You know what I mean? It's like when you work for a certain company or you do a certain kind of job, like you run into the same people over and over again. And so eventually you're going to learn, maybe you don't remember the names, but you know their faces or whatever. And I don't know. I mean, these people don't not get invited to whatever is going on. So at some point you would think you would put 2 and 2 together that, oh, this might be somebody that I recognize the face. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I honestly, the big creators, they have to be pretty freaking big for me to know them because
I don't know anybody on Twitch. I found King Wolves by accident. He's huge on Twitch. I don't know. I had no idea who Emaru is. I had no idea who his Emerald Girl is. No idea who Neon is. I had a raid by Neebs Gaming one time. He brought like 100 people with him. It was insane. We thought he was a bot. He's not a bot.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Gold.
Yeah, Asmongold. But you would think that Neebs, Asmongold, this girl, Neon, Destiny, Hassan, whoever, like pick one that's a big Amaranth. They're all going to run in the same circles. Maybe not TwitchCon specifically, but you're going to get the same PR offers. You're going to get the same party invites, right? So you're going to run into each other multiple times at some point. It's just weird to me that she of all people, like I would never know who he is, but that she didn't put 2 and 2 together and she's like, I'm being objectified. Okay. Oh, what?
This is just extra girl, just saying.
I don't know.
I think we're like $15 left to the goal, or 20. Mongoose, tell me. Psychotic Mongoose with 2 British pounds says shark. Mate says shark for 2. X-ray shark. I did it. It was too hot. Sorry.
X-ray shark. Well, you are wearing a sweatshirt. You probably should have taken your top off.
I'm not wearing appropriate clothes to do that.
I mean, but you had a shark on.
I did. I had a shirt on, but I don't have a bra on. Okay, $20. The British pounds count as like $3 versus 2. So $20 to get more drunk. I have to call my servant. Hello. I know you guys don't mind, but I do. Okay, that's how I feel. All right. So $20 left for the next shot. I saw this, and also, I believe both posts. Okay, the dating pool for young women is literally porn addicts.
Young lemons.
I don't think the first thing is 100% true. There are some, but I don't think it's a huge majority. Sensitive guys, you have to perform constant emotional labor for. Narcissistic, if not sociopathic gym bros. Emotionally distant manipulators. This is probably the one that I see the most. Back in my day. I haven't like actually dated people and gone on dates. Anyways, performative woke men who still treat women like crap. That's a new one for me. I've not seen that.
That one's probably the most accurate on this whole list.
Oh no.
I think.
Oh
yeah.
No.
The men that are woke or pretend to be woke.
Broke,
and you're like,
woke.
Broke. Pretend to be Ian, God bless it.
We're gonna have a drink. Servant. I need my apple pie shot. I'm kidding. I'll have to go and get it. Drink it. But okay, so you know what? I think that the second, third, and fourth were something at the time I was dating. The fifth, probably more so now, but I think it's more with Gen Z. I don't think millennial dudes are doing this.
Are they? Men thing. I think it's more Gen. Well, actually, I don't know. It might be like the later millennials. No offense, honey, but the ones that are born in like the mid to late 90s.
Oh, but that's like close to Gen Z though.
Yeah, instead of like the older millennials that are born in the earlier 90s. Yeah, the elder millennials, because we're old. That are that woke men, white savior or white knight savior situation. Yeah. The feminists, yeah, the male feminists. That's definitely a later millennial / early Gen Z, and then it's all in Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha is obsessed with that.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so on this post, okay, can you get your shot? I think we should do it earlier than later. All right, I got my shot. Apple pie. Cheers, everyone.
I have
Cheers,
no
cheers,
apples
cheers.
or pie. I'm sad.
Cheers.
Calling into work tomorrow.
Love you
Fuck
guys.
it.
Oh, that tastes so good. I love that shot. So thank you, Ian, by the way. Happy birthday, Tuggs. F off chat with a 50 British pounds.
I didn't even read it. I just saw the number and I was like, no. Ian, you're gonna talk to Monkey like that? That's kinky.
I mean, he probably wants Monkey to F off.
Or Raider. Wait, I haven't seen Raider in 85 business days. Is Raider alive?
Raider is alive. He is alive. I saw signs of life of him. So we are $6 into our next shot goal, by the way, with the British pounds. So thank you to you guys for making the next shot happen. Or is it $6? Mongoose, tell me how much is left. I'm so drunk, I can't tell.
Yay, smooth with the coffee.
We're $20. So that means we were like 30. Let's say $40 into the next shot. So that actually is $30. 35.
Don't look at me.
35. And that would mean we're $30 into the next into the shot. Jason Webster with a 5 Australian says, hi, marvelously endearing extra girl and fun loving Tuggs. Jason, did you know it's Tuggs' birthday? Did you know?
Yeah, Jason. Yeah.
So we are $30 left. And I kind of want to do another apple pie shot.
Extra girl wants to get schmammered. It's fun.
Raider is in YouTube jail. Oh.
What? What did Raider do?
Probably super chatted too much. Anyways, so there was a reply to this post, which we're going to talk about. The dating pool for young men is literally whores. I think that's true. Nice girls, but who are obese and having anxiety disorder. I don't know about that one. Nice girls.
Nope. Yeah.
Part, but
it's quote. It's in a quote.
But this.
Yeah.
I can totally see.
No, the nice is not.
Sorry, I'm not believing this nice girl part. Sorry.
I think they maybe self-identify as nice girls.
Maybe. Bishy, if not see you next Tuesday, girl bosses. True. Bipolar disorder psychos who will love bomb you and then tell everyone you grape them. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I mean, I still don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I can neither. I don't know about that one. But
okay. Post wall trash. Can I count myself in that? Who want kids but only after spending their 20s? Well, maybe not that part. Not that part.
Right in the cock carousel.
That part I don't agree with on my part. Yeah. Anyways,
I'm shocked that this guy, the bot, whatever it is, left out the single mom thing.
Yes. Also single mom.
Snow. I'm gonna call you Snow from now on because I got made fun of for calling you Snow Rexy, even though I know it's incorrect. But I've been calling you that for literal months, and you have yet to correct me, at least that I remember. So now I'm gonna call you Snow. All right, you cocaine addict.
Snow Rexy.
No.
Jonathan says this post is true. Well, you guys know more than we do.
I was gonna say y'all would know.
I don't know.
The single mom thing is not on here. I am definitely not dating women. So
I will say I know this based on my friends that I've talked to that are of that. Yeah.
Also, did Andrew Tate write this post?
Minor dissent, maybe. Is this your alt account? No, he would do it on his main account. He wouldn't care if you knew it was him or not. It is what it is. You gotta fish through those needles to find your one. And sometimes I'm not gonna like I feel like there are gems hidden in all of this. It's just gonna take a while to get through that, and that's why
I
you
would
should have a
say
high standard.
here's the thing. Maybe get off the dating apps. I don't know.
Dating apps are horrendous in the sense that a lot of people just looking for sex.
Yeah. Maybe start there and filter from there. I don't know. I haven't when I was dating minus Duke, who doesn't count because he was an accident.
A snackcident.
When I was like dating in general 15 years ago, none of these rules applied. I don't know anything. If he were to die tomorrow, I would just die alone because I don't want to.
That is a lie. I don't
want to. I don't want to. As much as I would love to, I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. These people are crazy. These people are crazy.
Wait. X-Ray called me Cart Mankey for 2 years. But aren't you not Cart Mankey?
That actually sounds
Especially if it wasn't your letters weren't like uppercase.
I did kidnap Duke from the local daycare. Yeah, he's a baby.
So in my singleness, I guess you can call it, I have found that the idea of becoming friends is so much more attractive to me than the whole, all that afterwards, because you can build a huge foundation past that, not just like.
Well, yeah, that's a woman thing though. Women can build a relationship off of anything. We really can. The parasocial relationship thing started with women. Okay.
Yep.
It's now
fantasizing. It's not parasocial.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Yeah. It now applies to anybody. Okay. But the parasocial thing with the actors and the famous people and blah, that was mainly for the longest time a woman thing. Because we can talk ourselves into any kind of shit we want to. We really can't. Like not Marilyn Manson. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Marilyn. Charles Manson, up until the day he freaking died, had women who were madly in love with him. He got married in his 90s and had a baby right before he died, just a few years before, because women were in love with him. Serial killers are famous for the parasocial stuff. The famous actors, obviously, that's a parasocial. That is a woman thing, because we can fantasize ourselves into oblivion. We really can. So that started with us. So us being able to look at somebody, friendship or otherwise, like, oh, I want to start a thing on friendship, or I want to start a thing on this, or I want to start, like, we can manipulate our minds to think of anything. And think of anything. We really can, whether or not it's good or bad or indifferent or whatever, blah, blah. Like, we can convince ourselves. Women are famous for this. We can convince ourselves of anything, good, bad, or indifferent.
Delusional. Female delusion is a thing.
It's a thing. And honestly, it should be an award-winning category.
I am a great actress in my own delusion.
So we are amazing at it, honestly. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't mean to brag, but I can delulu myself into Zachary Levi and I live 30 minutes apart from each other, and he truly loves me. Never mind the fact that he's engaged to a woman and has had a baby with her, but no. He really loves me.
Well, no. Okay, if we go to the trope, the obvious trope is the other woman. The man has literally said, I'm going to leave you one day. I'm going to leave my wife. How many times have women believed that?
Yep.
It's crazy.
Because we want to. We delulu ourselves. Yeah.
It's my fraternity nickname, Cartman. My fraternity letters, TAE. I kept them lowercase because of the font rules when I made the account. Well,
they're not lowercase, though.
Not now, but before I called Cartman Cartmanky.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, you're bragging about a frat house. I'm just kidding, Cartman.
My God. Okay. I remember the only time I ever went to a frat house, by the way, shout out to Mo, my friend. I had no idea he was Jewish.
At a frat? He was a Jew in a frat?
There's a Jewish frat house.
Oh, the frat was... I have
A frat
several
was Jewish.
questions. That
So,
doesn't
by the
make any
way,
sense.
U of T, which is a predominantly Asian university.
Asian and Jewish?
No. He wasn't Asian.
Oh.
I'm just saying U of T was predominantly Asian.
Oh.
So he invited me because he's like, you'll have fun at this like party, blah, blah, blah. And I remember at the party, I turned to him and go, why are no Asians here? I have no idea.
They're not Jewish. Hence my confusion.
I remember one time like, Mo, you're Jewish? No idea. He didn't have a Jewish last name, like no Stein or Steen or anything like that.
You racist.
I'm just saying, okay?
I went to a frat party when I went to the University of Nevada, Reno, go Wolfpack. And it was all fun and games until a friend of mine, we had to rush her to the hospital.
Oh no.
She drank entirely too much. But we had a good time up until that point.
Oh no.
The frat houses are...
Yeah, it was Wongstein. Oh my god. Carmen with the 199 Carlitos, you love it. Is that the drink? Carlitos?
No, I think Carlitos is a Mexican restaurant. Wait, is it a drink?
I don't know.
Hey, hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
While you're doing that, we'll continue reading
No, I don't
Jason
want
Webster
Carlitos no.
with the 5 Australian. I sincerely hope all your birthday wishes have or will come true, Tuggs.
Thanks, Jason. Are you talking about the taco house? Or the Mexican food snack?
West Virginia. It kept me in college, so there ain't no shame in my game. Ayy. You know what, Cartman? You do you, boo.
Oh, the TKE. I was like, Carlitos? Got it. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you for frat houses. Honestly, I wish I had been pretty enough. See, back in my day when we went to college, when I went to college, you had to be like a certain pretty to get into a sorority.
Girls, yeah.
Yeah, and I was not that pretty. So I would have loved.
What is this? What's the film where Jackie Chan is sneaking into a place and grabs a Jewish name tag? I don't know. Chat, please tell me.
I have no idea, but that sounds hilarious.
When I think of Jackie Chan and weird facts, there's that one movie he did with the stunts and some crazy stunts that was probably the most dangerous in his life, but it's also
the one where
like
he jumps down the building.
Yes.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
And Jackie Chan, who obviously has done all if not is all his own stunts.
I think it's been all. I know he's broken every single bone in his body, all 260, however many bones we have. He's broken every single one.
Impressive.
I love the fact that when he was doing the first rush, I think it was the first Rush Hour, he still didn't know English, right? So like if you watch the bloopers of that movie, he says things wrong
all the time, I'm sure.
Like he says, instead of freeze, he says cheese.
Oh my god. I mean, in Shanghai Noon, some locals thought the Chinese guys are Jewish.
Oh, Shanghai Noon, that's the one with Owen Wilson, right? That was a cute movie.
You would find out once you see the PP, I think.
Wait, do Jewish guys have big PPs? I'm confused.
From what I heard, yes.
Oh. Wait.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
mean, I don't know. They have to be circumcised, though. So
that part I know. That part you'll know for sure.
I have questions about the Jewish faith in modern times, but we'll save it for my Bible study videos. I'm confused.
I think my camera's really drunk. It keeps moving. I think it's in shock. Woo!
Your camera's drunk? Or
yeah, a little bit. Andrew Matthews says, with the 2 British pounds, happy 31st birthday again, Tuggs.
Thanks, guys. I love being 31.
Cartman with the 199 says, I have you the recipe on X, Tuggs. Or
For
I
what?
can give you the recipe on Tuggs. I can give you the recipe on X, Tuggs. This is what I meant to say.
The recipe for what? Frat houses? I'm so confused.
We are $18 away from the next shot.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too because it's actually quite close. Okay, I know we're getting close to the end.
This is the end.
Okay, I want to do 2 videos. I want to do 2 videos. And by 2 videos, I mean 2 posts.
10.
So I don't think this is
Feel the
necessarily a
earth
bad thing,
move.
but call me wrong. Is 8 still beautiful?
And
Which I think 8
then-
is. Husband says 8 is still beautiful. Hi, so I have a question that's been plaguing my mind for a while. I asked my husband on a scale of 1 to 10, what am I to him? He told me I was an 8. I asked why wasn't I 9 or a time. He really didn't know. He didn't really tell me why. He said I should be happy with the answer. He said, from a man's perspective, that I wouldn't understand that the rating is still great. Please, guys, help me here.
This is the end.
I think you have to look at the facts. You could be a 10 in his eyes subjectively.
I mean, but she's not though. So
But
I'm not laughing. But
objectively, like me, I know I'm not a 10, maybe a 7, 6. Objectively, subjectively, on the other hand, if you have an Asian fetish, that bumps me up a bunch.
I
Doesn't
love
mind.
how she automatically goes to the Asian. She's like, if you have an Asian fetish, I'm a 10, but otherwise I'm a 2.
Yes. That's happened to me before. No. But it's the same thing. Some people like white girls more. Some people like black girls more. Some people like Spanish girls more. It's fine.
Maybe she's an 8 out of 10 because of several things. One of them might be personality. Yeah, excuse me. Personality. Excuse me. The personality. The other might be weight. Maybe she's freaking chunky. Funky.
Maybe she's
I almost said
older.
funky. She's a little chunky, which happens to the best of us. Okay, I know that I've gained weight, so I went from a 6.5 to a 5 over the last year. Okay, I'm willing to admit it.
But this is where I go. Subjectively, a 10. Whoever your girl is that you're saying is a 10. Objectively, might not be a 10, and that's okay.
Yeah. Is that a 10 in your brain that you're willing to boink for the next 30 years of your life? That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Yep. So, I mean, maybe this girl needed to be a bit more blunt and be like, but am I the hottest person in your life that you want to bang all the time? Sure.
No, and
maybe,
that's not true either. That's not true either. I guarantee you there's somebody hotter than you, hotter than me, hotter than pick one. And that's on male and female that are hotter than you. That is bangable. Would they? Maybe. I don't know, depending on your person. But there is always a 10 around you, my friends. I'm sorry. The average person is average, and we just have to accept it, okay?
Yeah. This is what mate is so right. Yellow fever adds 8 points to X-ray. That's why I'm a 2, okay? I knew that. I totally knew that. I'm gonna cry about it to myself. Okay, and then can we end on something so beautiful? And this is more about me and Tuggs than anything. But before that, Patrick McCarty has gifted a Poor Choices membership. Thank you so much. And I think Ian got it, by the way, because Ian's like, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Too bad, Ian. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Why aren't you a member on our own show?
Right? Damn, Ian. So much for being sponsored by Ian.
Yeah. So this is about us wanting to feel good about ourselves. And it's $13 left, guys. $13. Okay.
Look at the camera dramatically zooming out.
Dramatically zooming out. And now we're going to zoom back in.
Oh my gosh, I love this video.
It's not a bump, it's a blessing. And I love the way the guy explained it. It was so beautiful.
Shout out to this guy's mom, probably sisters, all of the above, for
implementing
him.
this in his
this way, because and I'm assuming the mom did it. I would assume. Because us women are so ostracized for our bumpies. I ostracize myself for my bumpy. It's awful. Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So let me and Tuggs feel very good for a moment here.
Yeah.
I always look bloated.
Can you imagine, yeah? Yes,
there, G.
Thought that it was fat.
It's not fat.
And then when I would cut, it would never go.
But your stomach here, in front of your intestines sits your uterus. It makes you feel like you're bloated, but if you've got food in your intestines, it's going to push your uterus out more because you've got less space here.
Huh. So this isn't fat?
No, it's the most advanced, amazing part of the human body.
No.
You shouldn't feel embarrassed by that. You should feel great about it.
Really?
Yeah. It's not a bump, it's a blessing.
I want to cry in this video. It just makes me feel so happy.
It's a blessing. It's so true. And we are so, and this is such a sad video in some ways because we aren't taught that anymore. You know what I mean? Like women in general, and I don't remember in health class being taught this kind of information. I could be wrong, but it's been 20 years now that you have your stomach up here, you have this and this and this, and in front of all that is our uterus. Our uterus is going to swell when on our periods because it's doing its thing. It's going to do this and blah, blah. And so sometimes we're a little bit skinnier, and sometimes we're a little bit poochier, and sometimes we're all this stuff. And it's like we're not taught that anymore. And so for this guy who's obviously young, he's probably in his early to mid 20s, and she looks about that young too. The fact that he knows that, kudos to his mom or whoever has raised him, mom, auntie, whoever, like kudos to them, because even she was like, as a woman, she doesn't even know her own body. And that is so sad to me. It's so sad.
There's actually not much of his face, but he looks fit. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he sounds cute. So get it, girl.
I mean, hey, listen, if we're looking at Gen Z as a whole on, hey, are you cute or not? The fact that you understand this, and maybe he's trying to get in her pants. I don't care. Cute. Super fracking cute for even acknowledging that.
It might be dating Andrew Matthews. I think I saw a comment that said that like that's his girlfriend. I could be wrong, but you're also not
It
wrong.
doesn't matter. I don't care. I think if you acknowledge factual information and try to make your girl feel good about it, I think that's beautiful.
When I saw this video, I saw it because Joey Swole responded to it. And it was like, this is what we need more. And he's 100% correct. You know, women are, I don't know, whatever. He talked about it, but yeah. It's just sad that we don't know our own bodies. You know, it's so, oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's get to it now. Rhinoceros, thank you for the $19.99 apple pie shot. Thank you so much. We reached the goal. And I think we reached another shot because of Ian.
Yep. Mongoose is like, yep.
Tuggs knows we're all twos, but in the counts of a certain sandwiches, we love the bumps.
Ooh, sandwiches.
I love a good sandwich.
Hungry now. I'm not going to work tomorrow.
I have a charcuterie board waiting, and I think I have to do another shot.
I want charcutes. I'm so sad.
Come over. You know you want to come over.
Honey, I'm hopping on an airplane and going to visit Extra Girl so we can have charcutes. He said, okay.
Okay. Because I'm getting my next shot delivered right now. And I love it.
Oh my gosh. You know who you look like right now with your arm out? Like this? Thor.
Hail Hitler?
No, that's this.
Oh.
This is Thor. He's like waiting for his hammer. That you're
I'm waiting for my shot.
Wait, let me finish
Thank
the one.
Cartman, TKE for the 199 says, as Ian wife for 50 years, I'd buy that for money.
I'd buy that for $1.
Ian, would you want to be my wife?
For $1?
For $1. Because for 50 British pounds, which brings us to our next shot, but I'm getting drunk as fuck. Women are far more body conscious than they need to be, but why the F is he wearing hand tape to lecture women on her figure? Oh, no, that's not hand tape. That's weight. It's a weight thing.
I was gonna say hand tape is great.
That's hand wraps for weights. It's
yeah,
not hand
so
wraps, you know what
he might have been deadlift. Well, I mean, he's sitting down now, but he might have been like deadlifting or something. It helps just stabilize your wrists. Yeah, but either way, I'm not judging. Cheers. I'm not judging the hand tape either because that helps with the grip and it helps you with your callus. Like if you have when I did CrossFit, the guys that had the burst calluses, so your skin is sensitive when your calluses burst, right? So they would wrap their hands in the tape to protect the weights or whatever they were lifting from germs, and to protect their hands from further damage. Anyway, cheers, Ian. My favorite
my
wifey.
new wife. By the way,
Sponsored by Ian.
Ian, hi, what's up, Ian? Mjolnir, please subscribe. Mjolnir with all the drinks. Anyways, I think I'm drunk.
I've been drunk since what time did we go to Mexican? Like 2? I've been drunk since 2.
Okay.
I had a beer Rita, which if you know what a beer Rita is, it's a margarita and they put like a beer bottle, like a mini beer bottle, usually Corona Rita is what they're called, but like it's a small bottle of beer in them. But this place, you can substitute the beer for champagne. And I did that. And that is the best margarita I've ever had in my life. And I had
Nate
2
says
of them.
banana time.
I had two of them.
I don't know how to put this on.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with the baseball bat. Extra girl's dressing like a banana. You can't tell though because she's yellow.
Did you just make a Asian joke?
I'm allowed to make those jokes. Yes. Wow. That was a 4. You can do better.
I know. All right. It's not 100 to be fair.
That is fair. Pickle juice, by the way. I'm hungry.
Pickle juice.
Again,
I
hungry.
might have to take some pickle juice. You know what? I think we might need to go to bed because I'm in a banana outfit.
I might make a snack first, though. I'm hungry.
You should make sure to have some pickle juice. Tuggs, are you doing anything over the next few days for yourself?
I don't know. Okay, the goal, fingers crossed. The goal tomorrow when I get off of work at 7 is to come home and maybe stream. I'm not promising anything depending on how the day goes, but I'm off at 7. And I think I might go home and stream after take the dog out and whatnot. I'll schedule it if that happens. We'll play a new horror game called, oh God, Phobic Nightmare, which the creator sent the key, like the gaming key to me. So I think it's a demo or a early access. So I don't know how long it'll be, but we're going to try that. And I'll open a PO box and we'll do like a post birthday fun situation because I'm off Friday. So, but we'll see. We'll see how work goes. Fingers crossed. Anyway,
you know what
that's
I'm
my plan.
craving right now?
What?
Portillo's chocolate cake.
That's so random. I want sushi. Hun, is the sushi place still open?
You guys didn't go, so to be fair, you might actually be. We are not talking about bananas, monkey.
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs.
No. I want charcuteries. I want
pajamas.
I want Himalayan salt chips from Costco, the Kirkland ones.
Teddy bears.
They're not Kirkland, actually. It's not Kirkland, but it's also from Costco. It's the only place I've seen them. I want chocolate chip cookies. Also, no. Okay.
Ice Girl's about to start her period.
I am so upset at stores. Tell me why.
Tell me
stores
why.
do not sell oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. What is wrong with you?
They're the gross
best cookies ever.
Gross.
Shut up. No.
They're gross. Nobody
chocolate
likes
cookies. What is wrong with you?
Oatmeal cookies.
No store sells oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. And it is so frustrating for me because it's my favorite chocolate chip cookies and no one has it, and I don't bake.
You see how she's about to cry? She's on her period for sure.
Yes.
TikTok. I actually like oatmeal cookies. I was just messing with you, but I mean they're not my go-to. But
tell me, this is not incorrect because stores don't sell them. It is frustrating. What is wrong with all y'all? Because they're all oatmeal raisin, which is true. I don't not like oatmeal raisin, but I like chocolate chip way more. Kitty, come here, kitty, please. Kitty doesn't love me. Oh, I'm giving a kitty. I'm gonna give him the kitty.
Hey, stroking the kitty.
Okay. Bring the kitty. Bring the kitty.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, she's so cute.
She's so beautiful. She's hating this right now, but she's
What
so
a
beautiful.
chunky monkey.
Oh!
What?
She didn't like that. She didn't like that. I let her do what she wants. Shut up, milk toast. I'm not crying. I'm just yelling.
Yes, Walmart sells oatmeal chocolate chunk cookies, and they are good. Go to Walmart.
Does Walmart sell them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had no idea. I'll have to look.
They're actually pretty good.
Cats can sense evil. Hey, the cat actually likes me a lot, by the way.
A cat doesn't like the color yellow. It's fine.
Last night, the cat slept on me. I'm just saying. All right on the chest. She loves me. Also, there's a cat that adventures around here, called Grim, who is a wild cat. Because also the ears on the cat, you can tell there's scars on them. Because, oh my god, there's scars on the ears because the cat's been in fights. You can tell. And he's so cute, and I love him, and I want to steal him away and make him my cat.
Good luck.
No, I'm not going to do
I
it.
mean, you're more than welcome to, but also wear gloves just in case.
No. Okay, so the one cat that I would have considered making my cat, he was around during the days of Harley back in 2013, 2012. So he's probably in his elderly years now, if he's still alive. He is the only one. He came around and he was so lovely and cute up until he had a boil on his side, and I think he got in a fight and it was bleeding down his side, and all I could think was, do I leave it, which is easy. That's easy.
You take it to the vet.
Or do I take it to the vet? Or do I give him to Toronto Humane Society, which what they would do is do the surgery to heal and
Humane Society.
and
Yeah, that would be better.
Snip him up, which that ended up happening. And then in 2 weeks, which he was the most gentlest, sweetest soul ever. We have a woman down the street who is like what I would call the neighborhood busybody, but like the busybody that's nice. Who knows?
She's
everything.
like, I know your business, but here's some cake. I feel bad for you.
No, but she doesn't gossip. But what she makes sure the neighborhood is like safe and everyone is up to date and all this stuff. She was like, what happened to the cat? And I was like, I brought him to Humane Society because he was bleeding down his face. Like, I didn't know if he was going to get an infection and die.
He probably would have. Yeah.
Which is likely to happen. And I remember when I had like captured him, I don't know how this happened, but in the cage that I had, the only opening was the tray, the poo tray, which you could pull out, which is this thin, by the way. The cat escaped from.
Oh yeah, because it can fit his head through it. Fun fact about cats: if a cat can get their head through something, they can fit the rest of their body. That's scientific fact.
Wild.
Look at how.
I don't understand this camera, by the way. So that was a learning lesson, to say the least, about this cat. And sweetest cat ever. And I wish if I ever had a cat, it was that cat. Although I don't know what the cat would have done in captivity, to be fair.
Yeah, you never know. It could be 50-50. All right, it is usually 50-50. Some of them thrive in captivity after you rescue them because they're like, oh, thank
Some of
God.
them don't.
And others are like, absolutely not. I want to be a free bitch.
I
F
want to
off.
run everywhere. And that's the thing is because it's a male too, you really do not know.
Oh, yeah. Especially if he's not neutered, you're in trouble.
Yeah. No, he was neutered. He snipped after
Oh,
I
okay.
surrendered him.
Okay.
Well, because he escaped through the tray, and I remember driving to the Humane Society, and I'm like, why is the cat outside my car right now? Running around.
I know.
Wild thing. They kind of feel like that way.
Cats are liquid. Cats, if they can get their head in it, they can get through it or under it. The only exception is like if they get their head stuck in a bottle, then they can't get it back out.
I've
But
seen that happen.
if you have a kennel, if you have a cage, you have a fence or whatever, that they can like maneuver their way because they can like, I don't want to say
Their rib cage
dislocate because
doesn't
that's not
exist.
right. But yeah, they can manipulate their whole body. It's wild actually to watch. Stray cats are fascinating, especially because that's how they learn how to fit through stuff. It's fascinating. And yeah, you're like, well, shit, how did you get out of there? Or how did you get in here? You're like, okay.
Jason Webster with the Two Australians says Extra Girl and Tuggs are absolute legends, which I feel like we are because I'm going to end the show now before anything else can happen because I don't know how much is left till the next shot. And it's really
Extra girlish schmammered.
While I go to the bathroom, Tuggs, please tell the fine people where they can find you.
I am not schmammered. I am buzzing appropriately. How dare you? Anyway, I'm on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. That Tug Life with 2 G's. I've been doing a lot of horror games lately, and I don't know what else. Oh, I'm also trying to finish Expedition 33 because I'm about to get spoiled on Twitter for it, which I don't appreciate. Anyway, Australian Jason for Australian $5 says nothing. Thanks, Jason. Play Fear? No. Are you talking about the ones Snow? Are you talking about the ones that are like you have to it's like a shoot 'em game? I thought about it because right, hon, we were looking at Fear. Were they free on Xbox? Yeah, they're free on Game Pass, I think. The whole series. There's like 3 of them. And I was like, oh, that could be fun. And then it was like weird shoot 'em. And I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I have a new game that I got a code for called Phobic Nightmares, I think is the name of it. So the next time I do a game stream, I'm gonna do that. I have my Bible studies in the morning. So if you are into Jesus, which I hope you are, you can watch those on my YouTube channel. I know I'm just talking now. 38 left says Mongoose. Also, Jason for another 5. Extra girl, sorry for super gluing your underwear to the ceiling. And tar and having tarred and feathered your cat. I blame you, God.
I don't have a cat. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
because you tarred and feathered it.
This is my friend's cat. This cat here. I didn't feather it, I promise. But if you did that to a cat, Jason, you should feel guilty.
That's animal abuse and not okay.
Maybe. Did you read both of the super chats for Jason?
Yes, I did.
Well,
One
the
$5 was nada. The other $5 was insulting you.
How many are we left, Psychotic Mongoose, by the way?
$38.
At this very moment.
Yeah.
You know what? That's
Don't
good.
insult my Game Pass. Okay, it's doing great. I mean the price is not good, but I don't pay full price because I get a discounted version through CD keys. So
tomorrow we have poor choices. No, morning roast. Morning
oh
roast.
my God, we have morning roast tomorrow. Holy shit, I forgot.
Should we maybe not judging by how hammered we are? Do we do it? Do we do it? Chat, what do you think?
I'll be awake. It's fine. I have to work at 11 a.m. So I'll be up.
Okay, she'll be
I don't know if you'll be awake, but I will be awake.
If you do not see a text from me at 7, I would say expect no morning roast. Or a stream made, let's just say. I'm gonna put an alarm right now for 6:45 your time. Right?
Okay.
right? 6:45.
Yeah, 7:30.
6:45 your time.
Showtime. Yeah. Yeah.
If you do not see a text from me, signs of life or stream, just don't expect me to
Oh my.
have a show because oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We might be hungover. Morning
I have to
regrets.
go to work,
Morning
so hungover or not, I gotta get up.
life of a dog and cat mom.
What?
Drink water or pickle juice. That is
You know
fact.
what though? Here's the thing though, you guys. I'm dating an EMT, and so I have IV fluids.
I need IV fluids.
So I can get as shmammered as I want tonight, and he can just shoot me up. What?
Smooth. I don't have magnesium. I mean, I don't know if I have magnesium. Person, I'll ask. I'll ask if we have magnesium in the chat, in the house, in the chat. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh. The camera zoomed in when I drank. Okay, let's try this again. I totally did. I did. That was weird. That was
You
weird.
did what? Oh,
The camera zoomed in when I
wait,
drank.
wait, do it. Ooh.
When I bring
You
my
have,
hands to
like-
my face, it zooms in.
If you had a proper OnlyFans, this camera is made for that. I love it. You can just be like,
Boobies, boobies.
you pull this
boobies,
down or you
boobies.
lift this up, and like the camera just zooms in.
Okay, wait. I have a thing called single and close up. Okay, nothing's happening.
Just eat a banana. Calm down, monkey. Relax. I'm
Okay,
gonna add a
monkey, you're-
banana to the thumbnail of Repo. So where will I add the banana? I don't know.
Oh wait, okay. Can we watch one more thing to like kind of end this stream on a positive note?
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you again.
Thank you. Erica Kirk, who I love, by the way.
I love Erica Kirk. She did not kill her husband, you psychopaths. Anyway.
Where is the? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay.
What? I can't see nothing. Oh, there she is. Oh God.
Okay. She looks
Okay.
beautiful, by the way.
He won't pray with you, if he won't lead you, if he won't honor your purity or envision a future of serving God together, let him go.
Bye, bitch.
Let him go. You are not losing a man. You are shedding a distraction.
I love that you were
Enough
shedding
said.
a distraction. And here's
Enough
the thing.
said.
You don't even have to be religious to have that last line especially hit you, because like how many times, how many relationships, both male and female, men in the chat, can you be like, oh, that was a distraction, I should have shed that? Like, forget the religious
Both
aspect of it, which
parts.
I agree with her, because obviously, but if you're not a follower of God, that is a distraction. I love her.
No, it's so true. And I think
I don't
that
know what
girls-
she's wearing. No, she that's not her.
It's not my favorite outfit, but
not the best outfit,
the
but-
line, regardless, can resonate with a lot of people, and it doesn't even have to be religion. The idea of like, if he won't lead you, if he doesn't respect, it doesn't have to be your purity or your vision. If he doesn't respect your wishes, what kind of man is that?
Mm-hmm. Or woman on the flip side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're not aligning, religious or not, like obviously her and Charlie are very Christian, very Christ forward. So she's speaking from that perspective. But I think that last line resonates with everybody.
You're not losing a man, you're shedding a distraction.
A distraction. And I can count
And
at least on the hand.
When I hear women say, I spent 2, 3, 5+ years or whatever it is with this man or woman, I don't want to let that go.
Yep. Yep.
Is a reason to be with a human because you have had that much time?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
And I totally agree with
It's a
that.
distraction. It's a
So
distraction.
I think this
From
is something
whatever
I've
I'm not-
learned for myself. Value who you are And I'm not saying like overvalue yourself. I'm just saying just value who you are and be at least picky with the type of person you share your life with. Look at how they treat their family, their friends, and does that align with you? And I think that's the bare minimum at this rate.
Yep.
Sorry.
It
allergies to
honestly
cats.
anything. Listen, here is I would add to that because again, she's coming from a Christ standpoint. But if you don't believe that, I would add to that anything that doesn't align with your goals. So whatever those goals are, pick one. If you want to get married and have kids, if you want to, I don't know. We'll just go with the married and have kids. And he or she does not, you are wasting your time. That is a distraction. It's as simple as that, period.
The
Period.
3 questions I asked.
The zooming camera just added to the effect.
The 3 questions I ask in dating, regardless of like the last 5-6 years, is location. I think that's important for any couple. Because if some person wants to live in Asia, obviously it's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Kids. You cannot compromise on kids.
Nope.
And job.
Yep.
Whether you're okay with the person having a job or not. Because that's an important conversation. What job they're going to have in the future and what they aspire to. And what job you're okay having and the other person is okay having you have. Because guess what? You can't live on one income in a lot of places these days.
Yeah. Yep.
So I look at it as you guys are a team. You best make decisions together. And if those, wait. 4, religion. Sorry, you can't also, you can't compromise on religion.
No. If you are religious, you cannot, I talk about this in my videos, you cannot be with somebody that is not. That's not how that works. Because eventually you would think it would be the other way around. And
Just think about it.
sometimes it is where you like convert them to your side, but the majority of the time they convert you to yours. They convert you away from your God, whoever that is, whether it's Allah, whether it's Jesus, whether it's Buddha, whether it's whatever, they will corrupt you away from your God that you believe in or the religious that you
absolutely. And guess what? If you're 2 very opposite religions, and I say this because I don't know all the Christianity,
like the Jews and the Catholics. Yeah, I never
Jews,
understood that either.
Catholics, Muslims, Catholics. Doesn't matter. Tell me, how are you going to baptize your child half?
Doesn't work. That? Oh, well, we'll just raise them dual religion. No, not how that works. Nope.
Just be cognizant of that. Yeah. I would say religion and child, like wanting a child, is the top 2 divisive things that will break a couple up.
And politics, which is so sad now because like politics didn't used to matter, but it does now. I would say more of, instead of like politics, although you can add that, I'm not judging you for doing it, especially nowadays. Morals would be your morals. Like a great first date question nowadays would be, how do you feel about the murder of Charlie Kirk? Which is both politics and morals.
Okay. That's one way to put it. Yep.
Yeah. Next, depending on their answer. But yeah, it just is. It's a hot mess nowadays. A hot mess.
But it is a very like stark border. You can't make a compromise on those things. So
yeah.
Anyways, I wanted to make it a light note, but we're so not on a light mode.
We went dark real quick. Sorry.
It's not dark. I think it's truthful.
Yeah. You can't. And here's the thing is like Milk Toast says Judaism and Christianity both have baptism style rituals. Yes, but a Christian believes that Jesus is their savior. So they worship God and Christ, whereas Jews do not. They don't think that he was anything special. They think he might have been a prophet. They don't think he was the Messiah. And so that's where the clash comes. And you will never convince one or the other way around. You're not going to do it. And so to try and mix, and this is any religion, right? You to try and mix the two. If you're a Christian and you fall in love with an atheist, that ain't gonna happen. Like it's not gonna
definitely not gonna happen.
You know, you're eventually, as the Christian, you're eventually going to turn away from God. It's not going to be the other way around. Very rarely will it be the other way around. In general, and this is coming from somebody who's reading the Bible for the first time, in general, it's the way you think it's going to go, where the Christian is going to fall against God and lose their way against God. So if that's what you are, like, you need to find yoked people to marry and have kids with. Like, friendships and stuff, that's a great kind of a gray area. You can work with that, whatever. But as far as your marriage goes, your spouse goes, they need to be with you on the same playing field, because it's not going to work otherwise. It just eventually, it's not going to work otherwise. It might work at first, but it's not going to work eventually. So,
Carmen, thank you for the $1.99. Says, I'm Orthodox if/when I have kids, so will they. So exactly, those are conversations you need. Your kids, your person to have with you.
Yes.
I have a friend who is Jewish, by the way, not the same one I went to the frat party with, but he was gosh darn picky. Top of the top doctor type human being. He is the sweetest human being. I love him. And we're like, you're being so gosh darn picky. And then he found his match. And they're so perfect together. I love them.
I know. It's
Dang
great.
it.
I mean, even in, like, if going back to it, like Sex and the City, the character Charlotte, she falls in love with her attorney, and he's Jewish, and she converts to Judaism for him. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. She converts from Christianity to Judaism for him. Whether or not you agree with it doesn't matter, but she converts to his religion for him in order for them to be married, and because she loves him so much. And that's what it should be, whatever that is. Like, either you are equally yoked to begin with, or one of you is willing to compromise, I guess is the right word, and go into the other's religion if you're not really committed to the one you have. You know what I mean? Like, and so I remember that being a pivotal moment when the show, talk shit about the show all you want, you're justified. But when the show happened, when she fell in love with Harry, and converted to Judaism, I was like, oh dang, like that, she loves him, because that's not an easy religion.
It is not an no religion change is easy regardless. And if you're gonna do it, I hope you do it for the right reasons. Is all I gotta say. Whatever those reasons may be for you and your person, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Not what other people think. But hey, I'm not an expert because I never married anyone within a different religion. So, Fiesta Cat with a $1.99 says, banana in my factory. I listened to a song today that was like engine, anyways, and I turned to my friend and we're like, in my factory. As a joke.
In my factory.
It worked. And Jason Webster, thank you so much for the $5 Australian. Says, when I get married, the woman will totally receive my love, devotion, admiration, respect, and commitment, which is absolutely beautiful to see.
And hopefully she reciprocates. Otherwise, dump her ass.
And with $34, we're gonna get out of here because I need some food, and I think you need some food and pickle.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
And I'll let you know tomorrow morning about poor choices. Morning rest. Poor morning rest.
I will be awake because I'm a trooper.
I don't know for sure if I'll be awake. Is the problem. Tuggs, I know you said where you're gonna be. Do you want to reiterate that?
Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, although Twitch is on my last nerve. Anyway, that Tug Life with 2 G's. I fixed my commands for YouTube, so really, why do I need you, Twitch? Get wrecked. That's where I'm at. I do mostly gaming streams. Sometimes I yap and do trailer reactions. That's anyway.
Yeah. Follow Tuggs
Do a
everywhere.
Bible study.
Tug Life.
Yay!
For myself, extra girl everywhere. Morning roasts tomorrow. If I survive tonight, it's scary. I don't. Oh my god. Oh my.
Yes.
Why? Why? No,
Look at you guys. Extra girl has amazing teeth. Look at her teeth.
No, I have okay, back okay, I'm gonna take over the camera.
She's got great teeth. Look at her teeth. I know they're like pearly white. For all the
My
wine,
parents.
honestly, for all the wine and coffee we drink, we have some good teeth.
Okay, my parents, thank you so much for orthodontics, by the way, because I think it would have been a gap tooth biatch. Naturally, I have a little gap tooth. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's tiny. I have
Well, now we can.
tiny here.
That's not a gap tooth. That does
No,
not
because I
count.
have the brace, the permanent brace at the top, so it holds it. But I definitely had crowded teeth. I didn't have white teeth, and whitening toothpaste, by the way, does a heck of a ton worth of all of it.
Yes.
But I haven't done white strips in 8+ months.
I do whitening toothpaste with instead of oh gosh, what is in our toothpaste? Nanohydroxyapatite in our toothpaste instead of fluoride. That has been a big difference for me. And I also do a coconut oil like pull on my teeth. And that has helped a lot. Extra girl doesn't wipe. Yeah. Well, it's an Asian thing. Okay. If you've ever been to China, they poop over holes in the floor and you have to watch
I'm
an
not
app
from China.
toilet paper.
I'm from Canada. Okay, whatever. You know what? Tuggs and I have broken up. We're not friends anymore. I'm a shark.
You have to squat over the hole and
where's my shark outfit?
Coconut oil. Honestly, if you take coconut oil and you swish it in your mouth, it's a great addition to the health of your teeth.
Okay. I think we need to go. And we have bidets in Canada, yes. Costco has a great bidet. We also can get the bidet attachments on top of the toilets, but I like the actual toilet. That's bidet.
All I'm saying
bougie. I'm posh, as Fitz calls it. A posh bidet. Shut up.
She's got posh toilets and she has posh soup, not out of a can.
I like my posh toilets that wash my butt and my girl parts, okay? Whatever. Especially around your period. It's great.
Oh, that would be nice. That's fair.
It
That's
really
fair. You got
is.
me there. You
Really
got me
is.
there.
So if you can afford the poshness, do it. I really highly recommend. And for those men, by the way, okay, I'm going to go on a little rant here.
Oh no.
No man has a hairless butthole. I've seen a lot of men's buttholes, and that's it from work, from both x-ray and from waxing. No man has no hair there. And by the way, women too, okay? I'm putting women on blast as well. Having a toilet that washes that part of your body is key. You feel so much cleaner. So, get a bidet if you can. You might think, oh my God, I like it. It's so gay having water shoot it up your butthole. Do it. Trust me. Feeling that clean after a poop feels amazing. Okay, done.
Also, poop in a hole.
Oh, you know what? Dude wipes work, but it's not the same. Wipes do not clean as much as
Also,
water.
you can't flush those, by the way.
Also,
Majority.
dingleberries. That's gross.
Ew.
Okay. Rhinoceros. By the way, thank you. Bless you. I love you. I have a hairy butt, but the water jet is amazing. It makes a difference. I'm telling you. It's like taking a shower without putting your full body in a shower.
Rhinoceros. Does your butt hairs get clean? And listen, the water jet is amazing, but is it soapy? No.
It's still better than toilet paper. I'm sorry, you cannot clean that without the water jet at the very least.
We are being shamed for not having a bidet right now. Just so you know.
Okay, John Edgar is telling me to shut the F up. I'm just telling you guys truths.
Look at the
Okay.
Can you see the dog?
I'm gonna go.
I need a bidet.
Chat.
Anyway.
It
It does have a massage feature. The water shooting up your butt is a massage feature. Hurts. Don't even act like you don't know that already. I know Monkey taught you. Okay.
Good. Believe in yourself, by the way. Second wife claimed to have no hair, but lies. Everyone has hair. As an Asian, I've seen Asians have hair. They have no hair. They have hair.
Everybody's got hair on their butt. Here's the thing. There's a scientific reason behind it. Just the way that women have hair on their private areas. Okay. It's to catch stuff. It's to prevent this. It's a protective barrier. However, it's gross. And that's all I have to say about that.
I don't want to say it's gross. I think it's natural.
It is
But
natural,
in
but I don't like it.
today's world where we have all these things to help
I don't like
clean it.
hair on my booty hole. Hair on my front is different, but hair on the booty hole, no.
Get rid of that.
It
Get
catches
rid of that.
your poo. No,
If
no.
it catches it and you don't get rid of that, get a bidet. I'm
Get a
telling you, get a
bidet.
bidet.
Use code X-Ray Girl.
No, I'm not sponsored, but I'm telling you, get a
We
bidet.
should be sponsored by a
I
bidet
think we
company.
should get off the air, Tuggs.
Yes,
I
I'm
think-
hungry. I need
So,
to eat.
thank
Sushi
you.
time.
Love you. I want to go be posh and find soup that's not on a can in a can.
In a can. Wow.
You know all the good things. So
Wow.
thank you so much. Happy birthday, Tuggs.
Thank you.
I love you. And I think we had a fun birthday. Did we
It was a
not?
good birthday. It was a good birthday. Entirely too much alcohol. I'm 38. I'm old. Please shoot me.
Hashtag get a bidet.
Please. Yeah. Get a bidet. Hashtag.
So have a very good night. We'll see you guys next week. If not, maybe tomorrow morning for morning roast. And bye.